Well, hello YouTube, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to review something that I just bought with my own money. It's my new Alcatel One Touch Sonic from Straight Talk. That's the Walmart wireless network. And I just want to say it right off the bat, I'm not being paid by Straight Talk, not being paid by Alcatel, not being paid just, a lot of you have followed my videos before, when I buy something, whether it's good, whether it's bad, I like to do a review on it, share the experience with you guys. So that's what I'm doing here today. And, it's not every day when you get something that you really like it. I mean, so many times, right, you buy something and you're like, it was kind of worth the money, maybe worth the money, sometimes a little disappointed, sometimes there's things that you gotta live with. I've been using this now a couple days. So far, nothing that I've got to live with yet. I mean, so it's a joy to be able to come on and actually do a review and share with you something that I really like so far. Now, number one, I'm a cheap butt, let's just say. I am cheap, proud of it, not ashamed of it. I like to do things as inexpensively, but with some quality, the best I can do. And so far, this sucker is fitting the bill. Now, number one, $179. You can't beat that. It's got the 4G, and like I say, this is not a geek thing, so you can look up all the specs online and you can check it out for yourself. I just want to talk to you about the experience. I mean, I've got big hands, so this is how the phone fits in my hand. Very comfortably, but it's a big screen. This has the 4.6 touchscreen. It's got Android 4.1 operating system. It's got the 1.4 gigahertz dual core processor. It's got 5 megapixel camera. It's got front facing and rear facing, however you want to say it. So in other words, you can Skype plus take pictures or whatever. So far, I really like this phone. So much more responsive than my old phone. We're on the...
Well, hello everyone, I'm Paul. Welcome again to the
another...
truck.
The sound is awesome
hot
on this phone.
Summer's evening, and I thought, what better time to nip over to the beach for a quick little hunt on account of it's the one that's on the way to the store, so...
So you're watching a video on it, but,
we had big storms, lost power for a while.
It really can
that's
get
always fun,
loud.
considering especially
That's not all the way
us
up.
out in the country that don't have city water.
Here's some screenshots here. I do a lot of talking on Facebook Messenger, do a lot of talking on Skype. And the best thing about this phone, people say they can hear me better. I use my Skull Candy headphones. But the sound in my ears is so much stronger than the Samsung. I even had an app that amplified the sound on the Samsung. And it just... never was, very strong. The same program, talking to the same people, and I have to turn it way down. That's how much more powerful the sound is on this thing. And quality, the sound quality is 100% better. It just, it's like the difference between, say, listening to the radio on maybe your clock radio versus on a decent stereo. It's just a world of difference. So I am really impressed, and I'm really happy that I spent the money. This, of course, does the 4G LTE, 4G Lite, however you want to say it. Supposed to be about 10 times faster than the 3G. In my area, at the house here, we just have 3G so far, but I went into town today where they had 4G and just blown away. So I'm just telling you, for the money, the phone is really responsive. It does everything you want to do. And I'll just say real quick on the plan, you know, you got Straight Talk, okay, 45 gives you what I call, well, it's unlimited talking, unlimited phone calls, unlimited text. However, they say unlimited data. That's kind of partly true. They've increased it now 3 gigabytes of your high-speed data. If you go over 3 I can't talk today. If you go over to 3 gigs, what they will do is throttle you back down to slower speeds. But yeah, I am just, it's not often that you actually get to use something that you're happy with right out of the box, that you're pleased with the purchase. And so far, I'm saying I am pleasantly surprised and very happy with this phone so far. I mean, I've searched high and low. I've looked at a bunch of different providers that either didn't have the coverage where I'm at or couldn't compete on price for the same data. You know, so I looked at them all. This is nice. You don't have a contract. You pay as you go. If you get tired of them, you want to switch, no problem. You're not tied into anything. You just quit paying and get take your phone or whatever you want to do. But you're not locked into a 2-year contract or anything where they're going to keep debiting your credit card. There's no credit check with this. You just pay as you go. And so far, I am very happy. I'm going to do some other videos where I'll try to do like speed tests between this phone and my Samsung. But, so, bottom line, you know, I always want to rate things. This one gets the big thumbs up. Again, not paid by Alcatel, not paid by Straight Talk, not paid or sponsored or anything like that from those guys. I just come out. If you check my other videos, I do all kinds of reviews, and I just tell it how it is, you know. And this is just definitely worth a little bit more money over the Centura. It's head and shoulders better, and so I'm happy, and I'm pleased for once, you know. So often you just kind of feel let down once you buy some. So, yep, I know I'm rambling, so I'm going to quit it right here. And thanks for your time and tuning in. And until I get the video where I compare it with the Samsung, I'll see you.